Wait, hold on. Dang it.
Y'all clicked you was ready. Who is withdraw?
Alright. It was me. It was me.
Sussy.
Also,
sorry.
do we want to swap book groups so that both melees
Okay.
are at north?
Sure.
Have markers from last time. I have.
Do we want to
8.
just do all melees north and all range south and west or whatever?
That'll work.
Aren't you guys doing Kefka?
No.
No?
That'll be
That's what I
later.
thought.
Jihad mistyped.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought he was just calling it out. He's like,
No.
we're gonna get to Kefka today.
Yeah, because that's the reason why I joined in, because I thought that you guys actually made it to OS8. I'm like, wait, what? You guys are way too close to OS9.
So before we get started, there are a couple things to say. So, for A1 strat, I think it'll be easier for us if we go healers take south or tanks go north for the virus specifically. So, like, one tank would do C or 3 just north. One tank would do A or 1 just north. And then the healers would do, like, I would do D and 4, and then Rose would be B or 2. And then for the DPS, all you have to know is who are you tethered to. If you're tethered to a tank, then you go to the south one. If you're tethered to a healer, you go to the... That makes it easier. That way we're not... Because you have to kind of know immediately where you're supposed to go so that you're running in the right direction. And if we make the tanks and healers static, like where they're going, depending on the debuff that they had, it'll be easier for the DPS to figure out where they're supposed to go.
Alright.
So I think that's what we'll do for the virus. Is same strat as Ewan said, except tanks are north, healers are south. So I think last time I said I was getting D and 4. So the tanks should pick a color, either red or blue, that they're going to go for that corner.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll be B and C then. Or B and 2, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
So between Crosseye and Seth, which one do you want? Crosseye is going for red, Seth blue, because Seth didn't speak up fast enough. Okay then.
Can I request clock spots?
Clocks?
Yeah, for ink.
Oh. So for ink, we had a semi kind of. So I'm just south of the boss, I believe. One melee was it melee or
Gonna be rude, just do it. And pick up your clock spot.
although I'm thinking we have 2 melees this time. It may be better to have tanks and melees on the boss and support changed out.
Alright.
I guess I'll be. So. It's pseudo clock spots, right? Yeah.
Alright, that'll work.
Wait, no. Wait, Seth, you're north.
Also, remember towers.
Because we can stack people
I
right
guess
next
Ash
to the
should
boss
be here then.
and people far away. So, let's see.
So like Ash should be east next to the boss, and then we'll all be good.
How are we doing virus again?
Alright,
we
bad
did
that way.
in Rat Chat.
So for virus, it depends on whether you have... The only thing that really matters is whether you have abandonment or the flare. Not flare, what is it?
Searing Wind.
Searing wind. If you have searing wind, then you go to the outside markers, the numbered markers. If you have abandonment, you go to the letter markers. You got to look at
tethers are north-south.
Yeah, tethers are all the pairs are north and south across all of them. If you're tethered to a healer, then you're going for either if you're Searing Wind, then you're going to 3 or 1 depending on the healer you're tethered to. If you're Abandonment, then you're going to C or A. If you're tethered to a tank, the opposite.
Alright, cool.
Also, you're doing north DPS, south sports.
North is south is healers, and then the DPS adjusts based on who they're tethered.
Okay.
I
For-
do think I'll go on.
What group am I in for the book guy stacks?
Since you are
Since you're range, you'll go south.
So I think it should be
South and
healers
then
and
west.
range are south, and then tanks and melees are north for uptime sake.
Sure. We're talking for books, right? So let's just visually split on either side of these things.
Is it tank
Tank
healers
melee.
or is it tanks melee
So then
DPS?
Rose would be over
Tanks
here.
melee, northeast.
Yeah,
Healers
y'all
are
are
in
going
southwest.
and then east, and we're going south and then west.
It's I'm assuming it's a bibliograph thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 4 summoning circles that you need 4 people in to cancel.
Yeah. So Rose would be with us, I believe, and then it'd be Ash and Pew with the tank.
Melees are north.
Rose, you're going to be
Range
starting
is
south.
South.
Yeah, you're a healer, so you're going south. So the melees
North.
will be closer to the boss. I'm up during the run.
I think we could call it out ahead of time too. If we see book come up, we're like, okay, book's up, tanks melees north, healers range south.
Yeah,
Should be simple enough.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think that's it as far as all the pre-talking and getting everyone up to speed on stuff. So we can begin whenever y'all feel like it.
Slight spreads when you get the virus, brothers.
Who's up
Sisters?
front guy?
Ah, yeah, sure.
The beam. Jihad.
Not this time, Jihad.
I forgot multiple things. It's not.
Tank buster.
We did the start, but I didn't food, so I'm low on health. I forgot multiple things.
Ah,
The evil orbs. I'm burning. Bibliotaph.
Bibliotaph, tank.
Oh,
melee
right.
And
north.
that's the one.
I was doing Astro. That's why this feels so fucking weird. Okay. We might have to quit this and switch back because I, like, am completely out of kilter.
Yeah. Well, this is a wipe anyway.
What? I thought I got you.
No.
Oh well. Sorry guys, I completely forgot I was doing Astro for this one.
I mean, you can play whatever hero you want.
Cause I was just like, man,
There's so
I
many
would.
bleeds. There's so many bleeds.
Yeah, I really like. I like Astro on this one because I tried Scholar the first time and I was like, this would be way better as Astro. And then I tried it as Astro and I was like, this is way better with Astro.
Astro just.
Like I said, that even though you may have 2 regions, you're still gonna have to probably do a heal on the actual guy with the dot. Cause that thing.
I am ready.
No, the dot does 5,000 or regens, healing him for 8,000 health. Like just the 2 heals is enough. 3 to 4 regen.
It's
No,
it's the
forgot.
other things.
Yeah.
The other mechanic that may kill them.
Well, yeah.
Oh, good. We'll figure it out.
Alright.
As the resident expert healer, you're all wrong.
That's funny.
Cleon permanent king.
Literally the other day in my raid, I was like, so this is what the mitigation sheet says you guys should use. I don't know if we have those because I don't know anything about healer.
And this that had
You mean Dark Knight's not a healer?
Well,
No.
Dark Knight is a healer according to the parser, but
Gunbreaker is the better healer because he can actually heal other people.
yeah, but healing
Can I
equals
switch my
mitigation.
weapon grade? Probably not, but
Eat
oh,
food.
yeah.
Consume your food.
I'm just here for the tomes, guys.
Thank you all for your patience.
Gotta get those tomes.
Gotta get those
100
tomes.
tomes, man.
Good home.
I'm here for the second chance points.
Gotta leave so I can go spend them.
Beam.
Mega beam.
Tank bust. DPS spread. Still too close. Ash is burning.
I turn.
Baby
Loading
tap.
book. Tank melee's north, healer's range south.
Yay.
Skipping ultras for knockback man. Missiles and orbs.
I guess I've got them downtime.
I got this one.
Or Q.
Sorry.
Taking the downtime.
I just hadn't gotten to my spot yet. Didn't mean to confuse you.
Yeah, you should have stopped there
The
across
man
there
is
from
here.
time for me.
Everybody get south of the ball.
Down. Remember, Blue Eye goes south at Delamid?
Alright. It's jihad.
God. Don't worry about it. He skipped ultras, so be prepared to spread. Fuck you.
Alright. Spread.
And then
Max
get to
melee,
center.
east and west of the boss is safe. The AoEs look a bit bigger than they actually are.
Stay in the center until tentacles.
Alright, stack tight.
Run.
There should be melee uptime east and west of the boss. Or not.
We do be happy.
Yeah, I was
You guys
across there. I was thinking about it.
We both went the same.
Yeah, I was like, probably should probably do
Almost.
this.
Interrupt. He's in the air. Aiming.
Alright, so, oh, we forgot to put up the markers. I won't. It should be fine.
Just remember.
Oh shit. We did forget to put up the markers.
Oh.
Markers are for casuals.
He still has air.
Remember
Force.
where the markers were.
Remember everything. Don't fuck up like any.
I'm gonna
That
say
is
first
the
time here,
way.
so.
Air Force, get away.
I could have stayed in for it.
DPSs go to your airplane when they appear.
Man, Ewan's voice is kind of low.
Why is
Or
this
is it just
keep
me?
happening to me?
I can hear him fine, but
You guys need to pump him up then.
Sometimes Discord just makes my microphone quiet. Evidently.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Oh wow. Q, you damned us all.
And oh yeah, that's the wipe. Pew, you gotta point your guy at the wall.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello, A, B, C.
I have to turn you
I
up,
mean, I can hear you fine. I think Pew just needs to turn you up.
is that 200%?
I mean, I can hear you, but you're very low. So, and I have you at max. So that's
Yeah,
just kind of a
wow.
normal thing, though.
I think you may have to
Wow.
I think you may have to turn your actual
Hold
microphone.
on. I'm gonna
Sound.
turn up my input volume. Hello, it's me.
Turn that up.
That is better. Thank you.
I'm
Let's go.
gaming.
sounds the same to me. But...
All right. Markers.
Such is the way of things. I have the marker saved. Don't worry, I'm Pog.
I also have marker saved.
Yeah, but these are more centered.
Colors and numbers and letters scare me. Can we get rid of these?
Cluttering up my screen, please.
If you arrange yourself, you can see C.
Where's
dash.
my safety to read?
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Endwalker yet. Or the last
Unfortunately,
Endwalker yet.
there is no safety spot. Therefore, no safety Dorito.
Wow. The tank buster. The DPS spread. Knockback man.
Knockback res, knockback res.
Or
Sorry,
not.
my essential dignity was a tiny bit too slow on you.
Wing.
That was my fault.
Orbs and missiles.
Oh wait, we should probably change these spots.
E.
Oops.
For melee up. Well, only 3 people can hit the boss.
Well, you can change it so that there's more. Everybody behind the boss.
The beam.
God, beam.
Then the healer's marked. Then the DPS will be marked. It's me. Jihad. Kenya's burning. More news at 11.
Jeez. Eef. Lamau. Jihad
Beam,
just
Jihad.
refuses to move.
Skipping Air Force for books.
Books. Tanks melee is north. Healers range south.
Sprint. Oh, that barely worked. Air Force, get away. Here come the missiles.
Whoever really far along with that.
Face your funny airplane out from the center. Healers do bomb defusal. Beam. Jihad, you walked into that one.
Into the beam.
Loading.
Spread.
Clock spots-ish.
Well, at least I missed the oil. That's cool.
All right, everybody stack up. Stack tight.
Back on center. You stay stacked.
We got a raid wide. Run through the boss. There's melee uptime east and west of the boss.
Ultra southeast. Boss is aiming east.
Go to 3. Another raid wide. Should be virus next.
Virus time spreads.
Light spreads.
Quiet, you're
Going
north.
to 4?
Oh wait, fuck. Okay, quiet. Go to 1. Quiet.
The other way
no.
around. That was my fault.
Everything went to hell.
Ow.
Okay.
Both Searing Wind pairs started on the same side.
Yeah.
Yeah, the abandonment hit way faster than I thought. I was heading to the middle and I was feared on the way there. I was like,
No,
damn.
That was my
Okay.
fault because I was far away.
No, it's all good. I wasn't expecting it to hit that fast. I thought I had like at least 2
Make
more
sure,
seconds.
make sure the boss is more centered for virus, I guess.
So FYI for virus, be like here-ish, and then I'll call out for the other pair.
Do slight spreads towards like a corner.
Yeah.
Beam. Rose, you walked into that one.
I
Going
just
to Jihad.
assumed it was going towards Jihad for some reason. And I was just like, oh, I'll just move away from him. And I was like, no, that was...
DPS
No.
spread.
It wasn't me this time, Rose.
No, I'm not blaming you. I for some reason, just associate it with targeting you.
Fuse burning. Knockback.
Back res, knockback res. Or get to the center and aim towards the corner. One of the two. Alright, the boss in the middle, we should have full melee up time for everybody here.
Yeah.
No, keep it there, keep it there.
I have to move him back.
No, you don't!
Someone else could take the spot.
Yeah, let's after this poll, let's figure something out. 'Cause I do think the boss is in the middle and the 4 melees are on the inside and the 4 the ranged and all that.
Dodge beam.
Rose has
targeting
the
Rose.
dodging.
Jihad, you might get hit. You got hit.
I'll be fine.
Rose,
Rose,
I got Rose.
Rose, not mine.
I even pre-healed myself.
get out of the way, Q.
I got Jihad. My man.
Thank you.
That's not real. It can't hurt you.
Now I do not have regen mode.
Ash is burning.
I can regen you a little bit.
Beam.
stay in the bubble. Fun bubble.
The life in a res mage.
Alright,
Books,
skipping
books.
books. This is.
Quiet, you
Doesn't
gotta
gotta
go.
be wacky.
Rescue Quion.
I can't do anything else. I don't have sprint, so.
Run.
I can handle one. I can
No.
handle one.
We got a guy.
Don't be
it was
by cross-eye.
Air- it
Don't
was
be by
Air Force,
cross-eye,
right?
please.
I think it was Air Force.
Don't be
so-
by cross-eye to add, please.
Oh, what the shit?
You got hit by the Air Force AoE.
Missiles and then the planes.
No, why did you hit that?
I ain't hitting
Jihad, get behind the plane!
No. I didn't.
I'm just
do
going.
that
Go
either.
ahead.
I was trying to heal.
So what did you want to try, Jihad?
Okay. Let me see. So for orb, I'm
It's
taking.
probably,
I'm
probably
taking.
best to say who's in the middle four currently, because we need to switch Seth into one of those.
It should
Yeah.
it should be melee plus tanks, and then all the range people should go out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, actually, currently, what is it? Because then if we can just switch one person, it'll be a lot easier for everyone not to have to redo it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
already
fine.
on
Whoever's
the
in
edge.
that
What?
southeast tower by B.
Seth
Whoever
is
you
Seth
chose.
is blue for the later mechanic, right?
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
go blue for that mechanic too.
Yeah. Bot center, then like yeah.
I think last time I saw Rose was.
Make sure someone takes a spot behind me.
I'm here.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is where my spot
There,
is.
then go north. I guess.
Either far north or far east.
Yeah.
There's 4 spots far outside, far south.
If you just want to switch.
My spot isn't in the middle four.
Oh, what?
Like, mine's outside of it, if I'm not mistaken.
match
But
checkmate.
Oh. what?
Nope.
I'll move regardless.
Rose got you.
I mean, I guess just stay where you are then. You just indicate like you're in one of the middle four somehow.
DPS
No,
spread.
no, I'm in the one that's right here.
The middle, the one southeast in the middle.
I believe so.
Oh yeah, then you go north.
Nope.
One of them. Skipping ultras for knockback. Knockback res. Missiles and orb.
No, I did not mean to hit that twice.
You almost got him.
Oh, actually, I am in the
Okay.
middle four. Shocker.
Alright, I
Yeah,
got
you
north.
that is
I
the
got
middle.
north. Someone needs east.
So
Oh.
Rose, in this case, you need to go to one of the outside ones instead
Yeah.
of that one.
Right, I was looking for who wasn't in the outside one, but I didn't see anyone, so... I will happily move to whichever one, but, which one will that be?
It's on Rose. It's
Rose.
on Rose. Get away from south. Everybody else. And she's dead.
I got
I cannot
res.
heal myself
on
fast
Ash.
enough for that, unfortunately.
Ash.
Save an essential dignity for yourself.
You can also step in the bubble to give you a regen. The regen tick will hit as soon as he hits.
I will try to be more cognizant of that then.
Ray.
No, fuck. No, Ray.
No pew. Oh, you got it.
He's fine.
It was fucking. I forgot.
I think it's ultras. Yep.
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 Another one.
We forgot.
Thought it
Because
was
we
an
missed
Air
the
Force.
ag, so we didn't.
I just did it by process of elimination.
Yeah, the amount of time that killed us and my static is sucks. And when that usually what kills us.
What do you think, Seth? Winnable? Winnable, Seth?
Winnable?
Okay, so FYI, let's just make a hard decision. So I'm south, far south. Who's far east? Who's far east?
I've typically taken east, but I can move north.
Who's far west? If you've typically taken,
I'm west. I've been west every time, including when we didn't know what we were doing.
You're far north.
Alright.
Okay.
So you go far north. I think Seth was originally going far north. Seth needs to be on the inner 4.
Alright. The one I have been taking is southeast, so I guess you guys can feel free to rearrange however you want, but that's the one that's open
I'll
currently.
just grab it.
Yeah, leave that to them to figure out.
I'll grab the southeast one because Seth is taking my spot. So
I am leaving it for them to figure out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say completely immature for 300?
it's a low bar for immaturity. You gotta raise your standards higher.
Oh, okay. I'll work on that.
I raise you to 400.
Beam.
I mean, as long as you're not literally throwing shit at people, it's.
Wow, talk about a low bar.
Incoming DPS spread.
How did that not hit? I don't.
Burning.
I don't understand what happened.
Knockback man.
Knockback res, knockback res.
I got Quyon.
I did it. Sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah, he was.
I know.
Okay, orb.
Am I on the wrong side? I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
gang. The monitors are north.
Oh, they are. They're hard north always.
Yep. Somebody blew up. Hey.
There is nothing. I think east and west look.
No, it wasn't because of the monitors. It's because my brain is programmed to run towards A.
Oh.
That's like mine is southeast. Like, yes, just go in the corner. It's the safe corner.
Except it is no longer safe.
Alas.
Beam.
Wow, shit! No hit me beam. Ha! It wasn't
He
me.
was the sacrificial lamb for the beam this time.
Wrong fucking thing. It'd be nice if my shield would for the head.
DPS spread. I'm burning. Knockback.
Oh? Here, come out.
Go to your
Orb.
orb spots. We're orbing.
Careful, he's morbing.
Oh god. Here comes the man. South of the boss debate beam. Beam. It's Jihad. Don't be south of Dada.
The thing is slightly wider than his hitbox, man.
Why on?
It's on Ash.
Beam. Skipping Air Force for books.
Books. Takes melee's north. To the drain south.
Air Force, prepare to be away.
Go.
Missiles and then the punny planes. I know Jihad. Healers prepare for bomb disposal.
Alrighty then.
Tank
Thank
buster.
you,
Yeah, it was there. Ow.
Tank has been busted. Beam.
Dodge beam.
Ultras.
Ultras.
Spread.
Seth, go south of the boss. Just be. It's fine.
Stack in middle.
There's gonna be a raid wide now. Should be melee uptime east and west of the boss. You can grab the boss from.
Getting Ultras
Ash.
is southeast. I'll get Seth.
I'll get up after the bomb.
He's aiming center.
I'm going to one. Next should be virus.
Yep. Raid
After
wide.
this,
Be close for heal.
It's all good.
Skipping knockback for virus.
slight spread. Seth, provoke. Seth,
Going to D. Ash to C.
I fucking forgot.
I fucked up.
Ah.
Oh, that was a complete mess up in my head.
No worries. We're getting back into the hang of things again.
We're consistently dying to virus, at least.
Yeah.
So I think I hang around to go to either D or 4. I think for Seth, you were doing
Fear 3, but I realized I had fear instead of fire, so I went to 3 on it.
okay.
Yeah, I know where I messed up on.
So, each time, at least for melees, it's always been they're in the middle. I've never had one where I had to go to the sides or the corners.
I know that I have definitely done both. Personally.
Okay.
But Quaion, both times haven't we gotten a faraway tether?
Yep.
Alright, is there some weird job priority then?
I think it is. For at
I
least
mean, that
melees,
makes
they've
sense.
always been
Maybe-
middle.
I will say
Maybe
I
like-
did have Searing Wind last time.
I think the tanks and healers can be either or, but like maybe DPSs have some amount of like certainty.
That would be nice.
Maybe
Yeah,
two each is actually the optimal loadout because it reduces the RNG. Beam.
You won't hit me today, Meowster.
That's right, you tell him.
As a wise cat once said, I might just be wildly speculating.
Again.
I'm burning.
The range for Medica 2 is smaller.
Books.
Books. Takes melee north, healer lane south. Go out for books now.
Skipping
Skip
ultras for
Ultros
knockback.
Lumo. Knockback res, knockback res.
Yeah, baby. Orb spots.
Make sure you won't get clipped by a missile.
Or like be me and get 30 missiles.
Wait. The man
Can't help that one,
spawns.
though.
Stack south for bait beam. Beam.
Alright,
Jihad.
it's on Jihad. Do not be south. Alright, it's on Pew.
You
That's
don't be
again.
south.
Don't be south if you're not Pew. It is targeting Ash.
Beam.
Ultra spread.
Ultra spread.
Okay.
Alright, it's fine. Well, it's good. Stack in the middle for
Stack behind boss.
I've got the res.
tentacles.
There will be melee uptime east and west of the boss.
Ultras northeast. Interrupt. Boss is aiming center.
I'm going to 3. Alright, bring a middle.
Raid wide. Loading Air Force, so prepare to get away.
Alright, get away from boss.
Missiles and planes.
Don't get hit.
I get the farthest north.
Fuck. Sorry.
Oh.
I was looking at the north one, but and I didn't see the south one flash. That was my bad.
Ow.
Rip Alono.
I'll just assume you're gonna roughly get the north one.
Yeah, the farthest north, farthest west is what I'm
But
going for.
But priority for west. If
Yes.
there's like some mix. Cool.
Priority for west, unless they're like vertically stacked, then I'm going.
North, and I'll do south. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Wait. Food check.
What's
No,
food?
And I'll try to be quicker about calling it out.
it's all good. I think both of us right there were like, well.
Beam.
Dodge beam.
I am bad at red
Take
mage.
my shield. Yay! It actually did something.
DPS spread.
This shield, I have to take a while to get used to it. You have to cast it well before the damage comes, even more than a shield healer shield,
Because it doesn't actually have a heal attached
For-
to it.
for it to do anything.
He was burning. Knockback.
Knockback res. Knockback res.
Was this boss after everyone got knockback res?
No.
Nope, it wasn't. I remember doing this with Bard. It sucked.
Orb up.
Me too.
I've got him.
We all got damage down, stack for heals.
Everybody get west of the boss.
West of the boss. Alright.
West of boss. Dodge
Damn.
beam. Don't be south of Dataluma. Alright. I'm bringing him more online. Alright.
It's me.
Don't be south of Dataluma. Alright. Pump some damage into Dataluma
Rose.
on Rose.
I'm burning. Beam.
Dodge beam.
Oh, please no. Rude.
Skipping Air Force for books.
Run out for books now.
Air
Air
Force
Force.
away.
Get out. Get out now.
Missiles and planes.
Whoops.
Missiles, planes, bomb diffuses. Oh my. Why does Air Force get all the mechanics?
Just gets all the missiles.
Come out.
I'll get north.
Okay.
Tank Buster.
Beam.
Dodge beam.
Ultra.
Spreads.
Close for heal.
Raid wad. Alright. Stack tight.
You.
Stack tight. There is melee uptime west of the or east. Oh, yeah, west.
Ultra southeast. Now. Boss is aiming east.
3.
Everybody gather up, please.
Or just be on the west, really. Well, virus should be coming up.
Alright.
So prep your brain for virus. Skipping Daluma for virus.
Grabbing the boss.
Winning them on 4.
Other side, Quion. Other side, Quion.
I'm
That's
trying.
3.
Run away.
Well, I afraid still wouldn't
Ow.
take virus away.
Wham. So
That was a lot closer.
me and
People were
Quion
rough.
have always gotten it. So let's just assume this is true.
Sure.
We know a tank and healer pair are also always going to be knockback. Or the Searing Wind. So just have all the tanks and healers on the west side, and then me and Quion will have 1 and 2.
Sure.
I mean, alternatively, we could just go north and south and then pay attention to where they're going.
Yeah.
I mean, I call out if I have call out that I'm going to 4, and so my associate pair would be 3. Same thing with DNC. I call out which 2.
I mean, I can look because, like, if I'm the north one, for example, I can just check which of you it's going to be, or, like, which tanks it is.
Yeah. So I think me and Quion, I'll just be on the south in the middle, and you could be north in the middle, and then just adjust.
This time Seth had Searing Wind and I didn't.
Yeah. Tank and healers, I think, are just random.
Yeah.
Whereas pretty consistently the DPS have been allocated.
Yeah, so you could probably just assign DPS spots.
Yeah, DPS can just be A, B, 1, 2, and then healers can resolve on 4, 3, and CD
Yeah.
maybe. Some television is on in the background. Books.
Books. Takes melee north, healer range south. Go out now.
Skipping ultras for
Ultros
knockback.
For knockback, dude. Go ahead and knockback res right now.
God.
We
Still got
Seth.
murdered.
Everybody west of the boss. West of the boss.
2 missiles approaching the same time.
West of the boss. Alright, dodge beam. Alright, do not be south of Dadaluma. Okay, bring him down south. Again, don't be south of Dadaluma.
Jihad.
Alright, Quan's
Qui-On
on
is
fire.
burning. Beat.
Dodge beam.
It was
Well,
knockback man. Oh, wait,
Ultra,
no.
sorry.
It was
Ultros.
Ultros.
Just spread.
Knockback man was earlier. My
Uh,
brain
Sorry,
is...
So is
Jihad,
that-
that was my fault.
Fast.
I got them. I got him. Oh,
He is
geez.
copying Ultros.
Come on.
Get to the center for tentacles.
Grade wise.
Well, thank God I didn't do a heal before the raid wide. That invuln saved me.
Tentacle stimulation.
No.
Ooh, I've seen the movie before.
Oh god.
I got the evil tentacle. Oh gods.
I'm going to need a little bit of help here.
I am getting the res.
Thank you, Clown. He is pointing northeast. I'm taking him to 4.
Pew, why?
Honestly, Crosslight, I just press it every time, regardless of whether I think you're gonna get it.
That is a fair. Keep him in the middle.
Jihad, can you get Kenya?
I think
I don't
next
think that's webcam.
is
3 seconds.
Alright.
If you can heal, I can hard raise.
Sure.
next Air Force.
Away.
Go ahead and get away.
We got no time now. Air Force gives you a lot of time.
I got Pew.
I did not mean to press that button.
Got it. Done.
Missiles.
I have now completely perma-fucked my burst. Nice.
That sucks.
Planes.
God.
Ooh. You really like Kyle.
So good.
Bro,
This
please.
is not good. The
You
bombs.
get. I'll get the north one.
North
I
is
got
red,
that.
south is blue.
Get.
Nope.
I got it.
I don't think a healer can actually survive that. That did 50,000 damage.
Well, you're not supposed to stand in the AoE.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't
you're-
stand.
You just
AoE,
you
it's
just aim it off to
auto.
the side, and then he shoots it not at you, and then you're fine. Like
In
no
answer
one.
to your question, though, yes, he will absolutely kill you every single time you get hit by that
Oh, it'll kill everybody.
as a healer.
No one can survive the death beam.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, as long the first thing won't go out till well after the missiles are out. So take your time. Take your time. Avoid as many missiles as you can. Try not to assassinate the tank.
Aww. Alright, I'll just do it to Jihad instead.
With a missile, that's hard. I stay way well away from the missiles.
You're right, he's a little bit hard as a healer. Too mobile.
Red.
Qui-On is
burn. With the books.
Books. Takes melee north. Healer range south. Go out now. Skipping
Ultros
ultros for knockback man. Go to knockback res.
Oh yeah.
Okay, favorite mechanic.
Orbs and missiles.
Alright. You can position yourself in a way where you will not get hit by
on.
anything.
Yikes.
Alright.
The man.
The myth.
Beam.
Dodge beam.
Rose.
Don't be south of Donalum.
Me.
DPS. Amon.
Down.
Alright, who is burning? That's Pew. Dodge beam.
Ultra.
Fred. No. A1's still alive. Alright, we can still get this. He's copying Ultros. Raid wide. Use your personal healing, personal.
I am.
All that fun stuff.
Same thing.
Everybody stack tight.
I got. Whose mic is fucked? Oh no, the tentacles are funky.
That's why you stack tight.
Ultros is northeast. Interrupt. Boss is
Yes.
aiming center.
Middle.
Okay.
Runs away from the mid. Nice. Center boss should be
Probably virus.
next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
typically is.
Air
Nope,
Force.
not.
Yeah,
Air Force.
yeah, head
Run
one
away?
left.
Right, it's 3 cycles and then virus.
Miss the each mechanic once and then it throws virus at you. Missiles. Prioritize missiles first.
That
Q
time I
is
murdered
dead.
the tank.
I've got Ash.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but you're gonna get
I am
bleed.
helping Jihad.
Oh fuck.
Rose is- oh no.
Yeah,
Wrong.
Wow.
that time I murdered it, y'all.
Just a reminder, don't gap close while the missiles are out.
Like someone did.
You get greedy. Because you kind of have to snake at the first one.
Beam.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Walk.
Yeah.
And for that, you get another card.
DPS spreads. I'm burning.
Bonnie. Loading book. Alright. Out for books. Sprint if you need to. Skipping Ultros for knockback, right? So
Yep.
keep
Yep.
in mind, next one is a spread.
Orb. The guy.
South of the boss. Being dodge.
Jihad.
Alright, do not be south of Dadaluma. DPS next. It's gonna be Qui-On.
Dead.
Alright, who is burning?
Don't know yet. It's me, the Qui-On.
Wow.
Again. It's
I'm
like
just,
picking
I'm
out
just
you
on fire, you know?
Dodge
B.
B.
then,
And
like,
get ready for Ultros.
Pre-spread.
Pre-spread. P needs help. You got him. Pre-spread. Nice.
Stack for tentacles.
He is copying Ultra. First, parade wide. Now tight stack. East and west of the boss are mainly uptime spots.
So the tentacles always aim towards the boss, is that what it is?
I know the answer, but I cheated, so I'm not gonna answer.
Wow. Interrupt. East.
I see. Ow,
Yep,
pew. Gonna be another raid wide. And then... I don't remember. Yeah, this is the third one, so it'll be a virus next. No, never mind. This
Nope,
is the
it's always Air Force.
Air Force.
You always forget about the planes.
Yeah.
Out.
Rip Rose.
It's been a while since I've been hit by that one.
Remember, big chill on moving to the plains, and you better walk.
A casual stroll. Resolve missiles first.
Walk.
I'll get north.
Okay.
Take Busto.
Plus that tank.
Rip.
I got
You
him.
took that raw.
Beam.
Eat.
Well, I
There
don't
was
feel so bad.
no... There was
Yeah, I thought it clicked through.
Virus time. I'm going north.
Sorry.
Go ahead and take the boss. Take
Going
the
to
boss.
D. Ash to C.
Okay. Sure.
Alright,
This is
we're
fine.
doing it this fucked
This is
up
fine.
way.
This is fine.
Rod, get to the corners again.
You know, honestly, that might even be better.
No, it was definitely worse.
Why was it worse?
Because everyone just got hit by searing wind and died.
Did they?
Because it pulled us towards the center. Because things
Yeah.
were crossed.
So who
But we
was the
moved
other?
less.
Who was the other split pair? No,
It
but the
was
issue is that we
myself
don't want.
and Rose.
Yeah. So, yeah, we should change it so that tank
I-
healer always goes 3-4, and then DPS always goes 1-2.
Me and Qui-On will just be 1 and 2.
Because otherwise, that's gonna happen every time.
So, I mean, this is assuming that. Well, I guess
every single time it's happened.
I have literally never not
So
gotten it.
this time I had steering wind.
not saying it's both healers get Searing Wind or both healers get abandonment, are we sure that one healer and one tank gets one and everyone gets the other? It's always opposite?
I don't know about that one. I'm just saying that like the healer and tank pair that has Searing Wind should always go west.
I'm pretty sure with all the images and videos I've seen, it's always like that. There's always a split across the supports. So it's always one healer gets one and the healer gets the other, and so on.
Okay,
even if it's totally random, just the supports should always go west.
So in that case, then I think what we'll do then is have healers do 4 and D, always 4 and D, and tanks are always 3 and C. Tanks are blue, healers are purple. And then DPS can do A1 and B2. So, support west, DPS.
Alright.
Okay, so that means we're going to, for magnet pairs, we'll be blowing ourselves east and west for the middle pairs.
What? No.
Yeah.
You should go north-south still.
No, but the way you set this up, it'll be east-west.
Nah, it'll be like, if it's for DPS, it's...
Me and Qui-Gon will always be spread across 1 and 2, north
You'll
and
be
south.
1 and 2, and then, like, Kenya and Ash would be A and B.
Yeah. And I'm just saying that the center pairs, when you line them up correctly, it's going to be A and C and B and D. So we get pushed east and west.
No.
No, we don't want that.
No, like,
don't want
I understand what you're saying because the DPS are paired. The DPSs with abandonment are paired to a healer and paired to a tank.
Yeah.
So tanks. So
yeah.
Tank and healer should be like C and A, and the DPSs are B and D.
That'll mess it up a little bit for supports if you're doing it that way.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't really matter if you're pushing north-south or east-west, because it's the same distance. It's a giant square arena.
The only problem that I see pushing west is that the abandonment people get pushed into 2 Searing Winds.
Yeah, no, that can't happen.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's... So supports are going to be 3 and 4 if you're Searing Wind, and then if you have abandonment, like C and A, and then the DPS. DPS are 1 and 2, and then melees are B and D, and then you just resolve the tethers.
If the tank is tethered to the healer, it's still pushing west.
I'm pretty sure the tank and healer pair with Searing Wind.
Yeah, they go
always
3
its
and 4.
own thing.
Fine, I'm talking about because a tank can be paired to healer for abandonment or a DPS.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think the first run I was paired with a DPS for abandonment.
Well, yeah, abandonment is always a DPS support pair. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it has been. Has any of the ranged DPS got a Searing Wing?
We get Searing Wind literally every time.
Yes.
So it's 1 ranged DPS and 1 support get Searing Wind.
What? No.
Right.
Multiple supports, or the support tied to something.
Yeah. So the Searing Wind tethers are always the 2 ranged DPS and then 1 tank, 1 healer. And then the abandonments are 1 tank DPS, 1 healer DPS. So the tank and healer with Searing Wind will stretch across 3-4. The DPSs are 1 and 2. And then the abandonments, because we know that the tank and healer will not be paired together for abandonment, can be on C and D, and then the DPSs adjust on A and B to align the tethers vertically to resolve that.
Okay.
And this isn't even getting into Aetherrot.
So then, I guess for what I'll do then, I'll do 3 and D since a healer's going to D anyways, then for healer's Searing Wind, I'll go to 3.
But
I think that you should still go to 4, Jaw. Just stick with the purple, and then the tanks will stick with the blues. But the way that it's set up currently will work fine, because then a healer and a tank will be pushed north, and a DPS will be pushed south.
So then healers purple, tanks blue, DPS red and yellow?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Game.
We can try it, see if it works.
Food check. Check.
Hey, Zach, here. I didn't see if we were back.
Horrid macro.
All I'm gonna say is it's Ether and Allegan-Rot.
Pew, I think, is who we were waiting on.
They pronounce it ether. It's aether. They spell it aether.
It's
Fuck
Ether.
you.
They say Ether.
It's spelled aether.
It's Ether. Just like it's demon. Not Damon.
But yeah, I think
You didn't say if they were back or not, Pew, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I think the thing with Ether Rot is spread it to the person you're tethered with, like to start with to reset the timer, and then spread it with your knockback friend, and then spread it with the one other person with abandonment.
For the Aderot, I'm just gonna make executive call. Person with the Aderot's gonna stand on A. So if you have Aderot, just stand on A.
Aether on A.
We need,
Nice.
yeah, and then whenever we need to swap, whoever's swapping with them would just go to A.
Dodge beam.
That way we're not like trying to find the person or trying to avoid the person and all this other stuff.
I guess.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
My stance is on.
Lol.
Oh, I was like, why
DPS
is
spread.
that not that? Why is that? I was.
You have
expecting-
placed the orb on the boss.
Or on the
It's fine.
I'm burning.
books. But I'm NA, I can't read.
Wait.
Takes Bailey's north, Taylor's range south.
Good job, guys.
Skipping ultras for knockback. I did not knock back resist in time.
Ouch.
Goodbye.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be
a bad
burn it. We're gonna have a
depends.
bad time here.
Hey Jihad, I'm in your orb. How do you feel about that?
Okay. Alive?
Somehow.
This is gonna take us a little longer.
Stack south is boss. Dodge beam.
Which healer is it, Rose?
Rose.
Which deeps will it be? William.
Hold on.
Jihad.
We might ignore it. Yeah, baby. Ash is burning. Beam.
Dodge beam.
All this healing
Ultros
is taking
time.
way
Ultra
too
spread,
long. Yeah.
spread.
Gaming.
He is copying Ultros.
Stack for tentacles.
I love
Okay.
Pinnacle movie.
Jihad, we didn't ask for your opinion.
But you're gonna get it anyways.
Damn.
Just like in the movie.
them their tentacle.
East or west is safe.
Why
They're
did
melee
all the
outside.
tentacles target me when they came up?
No, Jihad, no.
I mean, the game isn't above making these jokes. That's the entire bit in the Hildebrand story with this guy.
All right,
Center.
3. I'm going to 3.
Rip you.
If you want
I
some
got him.
mitigation.
Wait, no, I don't, because I have no mana.
I got it.
Oh. Thank
Remember, there are no remaining.
We have
you.
Air
We
Force.
haven't seen a plane yet.
Back for heal.
I'm sick and tired of these goddamn snakes on this motherfucking
Plane.
way.
Man, if there were snakes here,
Alright.
install, okay?
Alright, back up. Back up.
I'm scared to see what snakes are. I don't know what a snake is, but I'm scared.
There are many places in which snakes exist in this game.
Yes.
Some you may have seen.
Snakes
Dodge
tend to be
missiles.
associated with fucked mechanics.
Pretty much. Everybody chill.
Find your plane friend.
Walk to your plane.
Please
Prepare
walk
for
on the
bomb
gangplank
defusal time.
as you board your plane.
I'll get
Go
north.
east.
Okay?
They were both red.
He really doesn't like you, Seth.
At least click the right button this time.
And even when you click, alright, he's skipping
Skipping books for virus.
Slight spreads. I'm provoking the boss.
Going to 4.
On back to corners. Pair with your friend.
Hey,
Yeah.
you need to swap it with me.
Yes.
That was virus wipe.
Yeah, you need to swap
Yeah.
with me. I can't run all the way back to A before it blows up.
Yeah. Whoever gets knocked back with the person with ether rot has to grab it from him.
So I
Okay.
think it was the person who was on B.
Yeah, but you're asking them to run to A, right?
The person who was on B. You guys should get knocked back together, so you should hug them.
Pre-swap, like before the first knockback, right? So like just swap with whoever you're tethered to.
Yeah, we can do that. So DPS will swap
And
because
then after that, they can run to A.
Is the
Mate.
who starts with ether rot? Is it always a DPS or?
I
think
don't
it's
remember.
DPS. It's been me the most of the time. But what I'm saying is after the knockback, I don't have enough time to run back to A before it blows up.
Yeah,
Right, you have to touch
Yeah.
your partner that you're
Yeah, you have to
knocked
touch the
back
person
to.
who got knocked back with. Yeah.
if you don't and you get knocked back,
Touch
you'll get
me.
knocked back together with the person B, so you should touch them.
Yes.
Kenya did not dodge the beam.
If the ether rot's on A, then the person with B needs to grab it from the person with A.
Because when y'all get back, you should be hugging it
Yeah.
Okay.
so that you don't
Okay,
get
so
hit.
DPS just pre-swap. Cool.
Yeah,
While
we'll
I'm
pre-swap
burning.
before the knockback and do it that way.
Books.
Tank's melee is north. Healer's reign south. Go out now.
Skipping ultras for knockback.
I knock back res.
Missiles and orb.
That's BS.
Wayne. The man.
The myth. The machine.
Behind boss.
Prepare for the beam.
Dodge beam.
Rose
Don't
is
be
the thing.
south of Daluma.
Hit me. Blue's gonna be burning. You. Does anyone remember?
Probably
Ultros.
Oh, no.
Why and why?
I was
got
on the
it.
wrong side to start with, so I didn't have anywhere to go.
Copying.
To
Ultros.
be fair, the two
We
people
have some time.
the two people who were usually in your corner that you were in, Queon, were on
I am
your
just
side.
going to double myth this. You press the button. Rip.
I got her.
Stack tight. Nope. You're just gonna have to be away from the boss.
Survive.
There is no
Good
melee outside.
luck.
Objective
Yikes.
survive. It's
Actually,
still
that's
sort
fine.
of in the same direction.
Okay.
It's fine. Where's Ultros? Northeast. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't have that.
It's where's the
Where's Perfect?
Great. You
Yeah.
killed our top DPS. I killed our top DPS. Whoops. My bad.
And I'm dead again.
This is a scuffed run.
I'm getting a Wayne.
This run is perfect.
Perfect.
And now I'm gonna get Kenya.
Okay, I'll heal them.
Air
Force
Force.
win the boss.
Greedy.
Prepare for missiles.
Time for a casual stroll through the missile field.
Okay, everyone's up. That's all that matters. To me.
I mean, we do need everyone up for this mechanic, basically.
I'll get north.
Okay.
Beam.
Dodge beam. I think that was everything before virus, right? Yep, virus.
Yep. Skipping book for virus. Get to your spots.
I'm
why,
taking the boss.
Why are you at 4?
You're at 2.
We are swapping now.
Yo, you're at 1. You're supposed to be at 1.
Well, we're dead, so
Why?
I think that is
Every-
proper on
every
how you
time-
do swap for it, though. Now we haven't died immediately.
every time I die before that mechanic, I completely lose where I am.
I think that's fair. It gets very confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, just you're always at 1 and I'm always at 2.
You know what's throwing me off? The middle things being changed. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, it is, but it's like
But that's B.
That's my OCD.
You went towards what was B.
No, I went towards A. And then I moved from there.
Panic brain is hard to diagnose.
No, it's definitely just A, because every other fight in the entire game I'm used to A is north.
Right.
Don't worry about it. DPS spreads. Why on burning?
Books.
Books.
Alright. Go out now.
Skipping Ultros for knockbacks.
Knockback res now.
Missiles and orb.
Safe it if you have to.
I got you.
Every time.
Agreed. Stack behind boss. Abate
Prepare
beam.
for the BIM.
Dodge beam.
Rose is the other beam.
DPS is gonna be next.
Seth's about to get arm and hammered, or already was, I can't remember.
Wow, I think that's the first time I've gotten it twice for that.
Them.
Dodge beam.
I always assumed it was one healer then the other
Ultra
one.
spread.
Spread. Yeah,
Attack
he didn't
heal.
die. He didn't die to spreads.
He is copying Ultros. Stack tight. DPS up time east or west of the boss.
Ultras northeast. Interrupt. Gloss is facing center. Yay.
Alright, Raid Wide coming up. Seth, can you get the reprisal?
I'm on 5 seconds.
Next is Air Force. Yep. Get away.
Oh, of course.
I don't know how that clipped you, Jihad.
I don't either.
Green is the rain.
Missiles and walk into your plane. Or sprinting to your plane.
I've got him.
Oh. Bomb deployment. I'm going to bring the boss back up north.
I'll get this one.
I didn't
Red.
see
It's
it.
red. It's red.
I'm being this raw. Whoops, hold on. I was too busy paying attention to the bombs. I was like, yeah, it was red.
Beam.
Yeah, that's my job, not.
Too many
Skipping
bolts.
books for virus.
Skipping
Get
books.
virus.
A1 raise.
I'm trying, man.
I'm provoking. You didn't pass.
Also, Jihad,
I
good
died.
luck.
Can you stand today? Excellent.
So, someone grab it from.
I got it. I'm on it.
Alright. Alright.
There's 10 seconds.
10 seconds. I can grab it next, or I can be dead.
Seth, grab it.
The big raid wide.
Seth, stand
Seth,
on
grab.
Alright, now stand on A.
Raid wide.
Boy.
Yeah, I don't have a heal.
Well, we got it. Seven minutes on the timer.
Maybe one more pull, then short break.
Sure.
Or we want to quit now and short break. Maybe one more pull.
One more. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. DPS spread. Quiet burning.
Books. Everybody go out.
Skipping ultras for not.
Sorry.
Knockback.
Knockback res. Okay.
Missiles and orbs. Oh man. Stack to bait beam.
Dodge beam.
Froze. Next is the deeps.
Stand in the bubble.
Me
Fire
fire
burning.
again.
Dodge.
It was Ultros, so pre-spread.
Stack for heal.
Yep.
Copy and Ultros.
Raid wide. Tentacles. One tentacle's funny, but whatever. Rip Rose. I got it.
Well done. That's fine, I guess.
Boss is aiming east. Raid
Oh, whoops. Sorry, sorry.
Air Force.
Air Force. Ah, dang. The Greek.
Missiles and planes.
I'll get north.
I think they're both blue.
Tank bust up.
Honk. Beam. Alright. Prep for virus. Book virus.
I'm grabbing the boss.
Don't forget to pass.
Alright.
Pass the virus to somebody, or somebody get past.
Rip.
Yeah.
I think the problem was they passed it wrong the first time.
No, they passed it right.
Did they? I thought they were supposed to pass it to the person across from them, not to the person to the side of them.
No, to the side. To the side is.
To the side is
When
fine.
you get knocked back, you have to
the
hug
side-
that person anyways, so you don't die from abandonment.
The idea I had was across, like, before the magnet pulse goes out, just to reset the timer. And then, like, with your knockback friend once the magnet pulse happens.
I was actually going to suggest, well, maybe not suggest, but like just call out that I was about to grab it because I noticed nobody else was moving to it, because I think it's the fastest way to have the tank, whoever's tanking in the middle, to grab the second pass.
That works.
Second.
You got time after the knockback to grab it. The trick is that the two DPS have to swap before the knockback, or it just doesn't work.
I'm going into my fancy visualization tool. Wow.
Yeah, you were fine.
Nobody went to A to grab it. Out of
Yeah.
the people who had abandoned school.
I had thought that maybe the healer was going to grab it, and I didn't want to like pass it twice. So
Yeah, so we can give tank priority, abandonment tank priority for skilling for the second swap.
I feel like we should just have a general priority order, regardless.
What the fuck was that?
beep.
Yeah,
I don't know who that was.
I think that is